Κάτσε να σβήνουμε τα save μέσα από το παιχνίδι για να μην χάσουμε save. Λοιπόν. Όχι. Lead. Ωραία. Θες να μου πεις εσύ τίποτα άλλο?
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind? All right. It is my job to spin yarns after. Which one? It will come to you soon.
Okay.
You called. As you...
Δεν με νοιάζει, εσύ μου έχεις δώσει quest. Εσύ δεν με νοιάζεις ακόμα.
If there's anything I can do for you, I'm sure.
Έχει newest type. Τέρμα κάτω. Ναι. Και εσείς, και εσύ, και εσύ. Gift, 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 gift. Δεν της το δώσε. Κάτσε.
Flowers. Thank you. These were her. Thank you.
Νόμιζα της το είχα δώσει. Ωραία.
If there's anything I can do for you, I'm sure.
Ice ring και για τέτοια. Κρατώ το αυτό. Okay. Λοιπόν, 4. Έχω περισσότερο strength. Περίεργο. Αλλά το δέχομαι. Heavy chain mail. Okay. Αυτό δεν είναι σύνταξη defense όμως. Για συνολικό δεκάρι defense. Και από όπλα. Μήπως το θες αυτό? Όχι, να το κάνεις τι. Μήπως το θες εσύ δεν μπορείς. Οκ. Λοιπόν. Εσύ πάμε πάλι. Του 100. Θα δώσω κανένα το 100 στον ψηλό άμα είναι. Οκ. Πώς να βγάλω όλη τη στολή. Ναι, όχι. Αυτό δεν το βγάζω. Μπορεί να το πουλάει ο άλλος στο Keep. Warden Commander Helmet.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
What can I do for you, Warden? Certainly.
Warden Commander Helmet. Είναι όχι. Παρακαλώ και αυτό. Δεν έχει. Αλλά θα το πάρω. Οκ. Λοιπόν, εδώ είχαμε 2. Starfang θέλει 31. Έχουμε ακόμα. Βασικά. Πάρουμε το Starfang. Ωραία, και θα αφήσουμε αυτό. Όπου φασαρία. Και αυτός εδώ. χώρο. Ωραία.
What can I do for you, Warden? Certainly.
Λοιπόν, και αρχίζω. Το δεν θυμάμαι τι ήταν.
Warden,
Εσύ δεν θυμάμαι τι είχες. Α, αυτός είχε. Reward. Δεν πειράζει. Όλα καλά. Και συνεχίζουμε την ιστορία. Είδαμε τι συνεχίζω. Για πάμε μία εδώ. Είναι από τα quest, αλλά δεν ξέρω τι και πώς. Οκ. Όχι, μην κάνεις το αμφίστα. Κάνε ό,τι γουστάρεις. Όχ. Όλοι είναι trickster win. Αν είναι και το πίσω. Να τους πω. Θα σου πω εγώ εσένα. Δεν το έκανε σάτερ, δεν πειράζει. Πάντως νομίζω τον ελευθέρωσα εγώ από τον πύργο. πήγες καλύτερα από ό,τι είχε από τη Μόρικα.
Done.
Πούντα.
Yes?
Μάνα είναι αυτό. Την μπέρδεψα με το...
Right there.
I am ready.
Εσύ τι σου έχω πει να κάνεις. Okay. Α, αυτό δεν μπορεί, ναι.
Well. Here. On it.
Κομπλέ.
On it.
Πολύ λύκη πάντως. Σάκος.
Now we're getting ready.
It's your time to die! Let's finish.
Εσύ γλυκιά μου, πήγε από εκεί, βλέπεις δεν σε παίρνει.
Hurry.
I think we work well together. On it. As you wish.
Πολύ λύκη όμως. Δεν έχει και το loot.
All right. Off I go.
Κι άλλη. Ω, αρκούδα.
I go.
Καλά. Okay.
As you wish.
Τώρα θα κάνει το γύρο. Α. Οκ. Okay. Α, την έχουν βάλει κάτω. Ωραία, πάει και μόρικα.
What? Very well. All right.
Άντε. Και παγίδες για λύκους.
Yes?
group heal.
So this
Τώρα μου μέσα.
I am ready. Very good.
Πιες κι άλλο.
I see.
Τι να σου κάνω εσένα.
Is it time to kill something?
Κανείς δεν είναι ζωντανός.
Very well. Done.
Πάει και αυτό.
You fare well?
Όλοι σε αυτό.
As you wish. This is annoying.
On your guard, Fred!
Train. Πάλι έχει αυτό εδώ.
How about you? What? Done.
Πολύ φασαρία έχει έξω.
Right. All right. On it. Got it. I'm ready.
Περίμενε έτσι πως είσαι. Ωραία. Πάμε στο
I
party.
think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier. You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. Remember my apprentice, Petra? She encountered a demon in the tower. It would have killed her had I not intervened. I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter with the demon. No, I'm not undead. If I were a possessed walking corpse and could still think, I'd kill myself. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor. The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time. I do not know. I can feel when the spirit weakens, so I should have fair warning. But come, let us not talk about this. There is time yet. What's on your mind? I have always had an affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams because I knew they were there. I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched. I suppose they must. It is these benevolent spirits that create our dream worlds in the Fade. Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word. There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe. And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them. I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me. I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare him for the task that is yet before him. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger-wagging. You know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help. What's on your mind? Cure me? What, am I sick now? Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying. You are too. I'm just more efficient about it. Ah, child. Your concern is heartwarming. But death comes to everyone, and it is not something to fear. People fear not death, but having life taken from them. Many waste the life given to them, occupying themselves with things that do not matter. When the end comes, they say they did not have time enough to spend with loved ones, to fulfill dreams, to go on adventures they only talked about. But why should you fear death if you are happy with the life you have led? If you can look back on everything and say, yes, I am content, it is enough. Human nature. I think they...
Okay. Δεν δίνουμε. 12.
Indeed. Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Οπότε πρόλαβα και... κάνεις, Μαρία? Ρε φίλε. Και δεν έκανα και save.
Very well.
I think I owe you an explanation. I saved her life that day. I felt life and warmth. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but... What's on your mind? I have always had an affinity for the spirits of the... I began to notice every time I was in the Fade. It always felt like the same entity, and I think it gave me strength. I like to think that I was given a rare chance. So you had better listen to me, because I swear... What's on your mind? Cure me? What, am I sick now? Ah, child, your concern is... But why should you fear death if you are happy with... What's on your mind? I try, but I do have one regret. The greatest years ago, Anarin was an elf, raised in one of the elven alienages, and he was very mistrustful of humans, especially humans in authority. All he knew of the humans was what he had seen in the alienage. What Anarin needed was time. I gave him no such time. I was young and arrogant. I expected too much from him too quickly. All I could think of was how stubborn he was, how he was thrown. Oh, age and you cannot plant. Patience is what is needed. And I learned that. Anarin ran away from the circle one. He was a child, 14 at the time of his leaving. The phylactery is a vial of blood. They called him. I begged the Templars to tell me if he suffered, if they gave him a... I should have known better. I failed Anarin. He talked about the alienage sometimes. And the Dalish. He always talked about looking for the Dalish elves. The Templars are well trained. The apprentices that came after Anarin benefited greatly from the lessons I learned from him. In a sense, he was my teacher, and I his student. And there it is.
Okay. Λοιπόν. Version. Α, 31. Κάτσε, ανέβω, έχω 31. Όχι. Οκ. Α, είναι από τα πράγματα που φοράω λογικά. Ωραία. Τι χρειάζομαι όμως? Ένα strength. 30 dexterity έχω. Δεν χρειάζομαι άλλο. Okay. Α, ωραίο. Λοιπόν.
Indeed.
Yes.
Να πάρει ο... Α, δεν τους πάει. Ναι, γιατί δεν πήρα τη wine μαζί. Εσύ πάρε ένα τέτοιο. Τι γίνεται ρε φίλε?
Stop. Don't kill him. He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Kill the... You came to kill me? It could. You may be right. Who sent you? Why am I wanted dead?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you.
Μ' αρέσει το σπαθί σου όμως.
Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does. I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah, it's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you no more.
It's Marjolaine. It has to be. I thought the same. Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started. She needs to answer for what she's done to me. If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out. Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
A task? On it.
Μείνετε εσείς εδώ, δεν υπάρχει λόγος να έρθετε.
As you wish.
Για να δούμε, θα πάμε οπουδήποτε επιτέλους. Λοιπόν, πράγματα. Ταβέρνα που είναι.
On my way.
Κάτι μου λέει ότι θα κρασάρει.
Greetings. Greetings, milady.
I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see. Possibly. And what kind of tip do I get out of it? Fine, I'll make an
Kissing serving wenches now. Perhaps you intend to roll around in the nearest pig pen as well?
Something you'd like, boss? Fair enough, now it would take months to get the stock back to normal. I found Lloyd's hidden stash of coin. I suppose it's yours, since the inn belongs to you. It's several hundred silvers at least. Well, I didn't know whether you knew about it or not. Either way, I'll run your tavern honestly, and it'll be in good shape when you return. Until then, I guess drinks are on you? Fair.
Συγγνώμη, Μόρικαν. Ποιος είναι ο Τόμας?
What's a darkspawn look like? Worse than those things we fought? No, wait, I don't want to know.
I'm ready.
Those stung with 100 arrows.
Very well.
Those stung. And after much
Πόσα quest
and
έκανα?
the deep dark before
Right.
dawn's first.
Κάτσε να κάνω.
But know that the sun
Κάνουμε
always
restart.
rises. The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal.
On it.
But know
Okay.
that the sun always rises.
Make us blessings upon you, one.
Good day. These are terrible times. Just
There are many gone who we must honor.
Thank you, kind sir.
My Valena returned.
My father.
She told me of... Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well. Thank you again.
Τι μου έδωσε? Το Dwarven Armor. Όχι, μια χαρά είμαστε. Α, βασικά ξέχασα να το ρωτήσω αν έχει τίποτα. Να θέλω.
You're welcome here, friend.
Λοιπόν, τραπ. Οκ. Θα πάμε πάλι στο κάστρο.
We're keeping watch should the
Μια χαρά. Πάω μία στον Κόνορ να το ρωτήσω κάτι πραγματάκια που ήθελα. Αν βέβαια... Δεν θυμάμαι πως τελειώνει τη συζήτηση, αν μπορώ απλώς να του μιλήσω.
Go away. She won't like you being here. I tried to stop her, but I can't. She's a bad person. I heard her in my dreams. And then... But somebody has to stop her from hurting anyone else. I don't know how much longer she'll be gone for. She'll just come back again, and then... Just tell everyone to stay away. Especially Mother. She won't let me go.
Okay. Δεν ξέρει για πόσο ακόμα θα αντέξει. Θα αντέξει μέχρι να πάω να του μιλήσω.
The mages are waiting to start the ritual.
We are ready to proceed when you are. Yes, we haven't sufficient. We have only enough lyric. It will likely engage you in... Very well. Who will... Me? Confront the demon? I suppose I do at that. So be it. I shall confront this demon myself. Let us begin at once.
Α, μια χαρά. Το θέμα είναι... Περίμενε. Λοιπόν, έχουμε Cliff of Paralysis. Αυτό δεν μας νοιάζει. Sustain, τα sustain τα θέλω εδώ. Activate. Νομίζω αυτό θα χρησιμοποιήσω.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you. I'm coming.
Father! Where are you? I don't understand. It's so cold.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
You are in the fate, good man. A demon has you trapped here.
But is my son in danger?
He is, but I will do my best to see that all of us emerge from this unscathed. Trust me, my Arl.
Yes, I trust you. We must help my son. But I can never find him in this fog. You must find Connor. Please, I beg you. Is anyone out there?
Τι είναι? Νομίζω αυτό είναι καλύτερο.
Hello!
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
Be calm, child. I have come to help you.
No! You're here to hurt Father. I know it. I won't let you. You're the one making Father sick! I'll help him! You can't stop me! Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Please, child, listen to me. I am here to help you.
I will not speak with you! Trespasser! I will drive you out!
Υπέροχα. Την έκανα και εγώ τη δικιά μου την παιδιά. Ωραία αυτός.
Get out of here! You have to get out! I'll stop you! I will!
Όπα, έχει κάπου εδώ πάνω ένα νεύρο.
Please forgive me. Father, please forgive me.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Because you have taken a child, demon. Our world is not your world. Surely you must realize this by now.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Nice.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power. Nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead?
I demand that you release the boy at once, foul spirit.
Release him? Do not be foolish, old man. This is my place of power. I do as I wish here.
Truly, is there no room for negotiation? Let us speak human. Surely there is something you desire.
You think me a fool? There is nothing I wish from the likes of you.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
Πάρει. Έλα, μπορώ. Από μάλλον πρέπει να ξεκινήσω με...
Very. Perhaps.
Ωραία τα γλυφάκια.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he can be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon. Thank you. I am grateful for your eagerness to help restore my husband. Find the brother Genitivi, the scholar, in Deneram. He has been researching the urn's location for several years now. The knights that returned say they were unable to find Genitivi. But perhaps the Maker will lead you to him.
I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
I pray that Eamon awakens soon.
You're the one who saved... I remember having a bad dream. I hope Father gets...
Okay.
At least working here, we get a roof over our head and we are...
Allow me. I could do that for you. Right away.
Για μια στιγμή. Α, δεν level 12. 22 κάνει όμως.
Yes, my friend?
It is good you resolved this demon business. Now we must either revive...
You return. Might you have news?
Δεν επέστρεψα, απλώς δεν έχω φύγει ακόμα. Τι να βάλω?
As you wish.
Okay. Blizzard. Spell might. Self. Any. Activate. Ορίστε. Πάει και αυτό. Στο Ζαραμάρ νομίζω. Όχι. Το ξέχασα. Θέλω να βάλω το wine.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Α, υπέροχα, ράχνες.
target on the ground.
You forced our hand. I never liked this car.
Okay. Αφού δεν το φτάνεις. Και εσύ δεν μπορείς να του κάνεις επίθεση.
Done. Done.
Ωχ, τι τραβάμε.
Well, look now.
Έχει κι άλλη πίσω. Και πάμε από εδώ.
Well, look now.
All is well?
I'm ready.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly. I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours? A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth? I suppose that a lie wouldn't gain you much benefit. I shall bring you to the Keeper. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our heirs are still trained on you. Follow me.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan. Its guide and preserver of our ancient lore.
Ωραία φίλε, θα
And
κρασάρει
you
πάλι.
are? If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry. They are savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before. I doubt that. The very curse that is in their blood fills them with an unreasoning rage that precludes any true thought. The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve. I would not ask such a thing of anyone. You asked, did you not? Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan. There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect, but it's the only hope we have left. I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the... But if you can indeed help, make them quick, if you please. I have... Watch for the white wolves. There is not much to say. No. The ones from this... It is possible, but not guaranteed. You will know... If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. That is a long tale I do not have. Go on, then.
Ωραία. Λοιπόν, θα το κάνω restart. Ωραία. Και θα προσπαθήσω
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
I must say, I thought the Dalish would be much...
Ναι, αλλά πού μπορώ να βρω τι...
Please leave that be.
Ωραία, αφού δεν μπορώ να το κλέψω.
Of all the...
Yes.
Δεν βρίζεις, μωρέ, δεν βρίζεις.
At your service.
Λοιπόν.
On it. All right. Very well. Right.
I never thought I'd ever set foot in a Dalish camp. Horse.
Indeed. Yes?
Τώρα αυτή ήθελε survival. Εγώ όμως δεν έχω. Πού είναι? Λοιπόν, survival. Όχι. Μήπως έχει εδώ ο φίλος ο... Δεν έβραν καθόλου survival. Όχι.
Yes.
Πώς μπορώ να βάλω σε σένα λίγο? Θέλω 16 κάνει. Ορίστε. Μπορώ να βάλω μόνο ένα. Να πάρει.
Comes. Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What human... I have heard of the Bronto. They are beasts of... We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who... In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friends. I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried... The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out. I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me. And? What do you think? I am glad you attempted it regardless. No. It is my...
Ωραία, δεν θα το σκοτώσουμε.
Those Hala certainly are proud and beautiful. It's as though they realize how special they are. Of all the...
Θες να μου πεις ότι ούτε αυτή έχει. Αυτό είναι γιατί δεν
Indeed.
I shall. Blood and damnation. Andiran Atishan, outsider. I am Gaina. Is there some... I am not sure what I can tell you, but Master Verathorn should have what you need. You should speak to Lanai. You would be best to speak to Zathrian. He keeps us the ways of our aunt from the other clan. To the Flat Ears, those who live... Yes. I don't know. Why Zathrian differs from the others? The Shemlin would have us... What is that? The...
Okay.
Anathara.
What are you doing?
You've No, Master Verathorn.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there some... I'm the clan, and true... The Keeper has forbidden us from entering. I would be head. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me. I excel in making blades from the iron bark, or perhaps a... That would please me. So, I am no...
Λοιπόν... Iron. Resistance... Dailies... Okay.
I'm Darren Atishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you. It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me. None of us are happy. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but my wife Denilah and I both... Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. I am beginning to believe she became... If I could just know if Denilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace. No. It would be very rude to accuse the Keeper of lying. If you are... And in return, I would be happy to gift you an amulet made by our craftsman. It may fetch you some coin in the human lands.
Since we seem to be heading into the forest anyhow...
You are most kind. Please.
Hello? That is, we, Of course. I'm very sorry. It's just that we don't get many visitors. Like you, I mean. Of your kind. Never. You're so much bigger than I... I didn't mean... Oh, dear. I should start over. I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter. I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand. I suppose there's no harm. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true... I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. She's my heart's desire. I feel so helpless. You think I haven't thought about this? There's no... No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the you... So you would get a pelt for me? Why would you do that? I could reward you. I have a tome on it. If nothing, you could sell it. It must be worth something in the human lands. Then... So, have you found a pelt? It's fresh? It is. I have to go and... Gaina, I have...
Really? It is...
I didn't.
So you're a true hunter now. What... How...
Does anyone else feel the...
Here, take the book. I hope it plays some part in your...
Έλα μωρέ, μην κάνεις έτσι. Περίμενε.
We greet you, child of the stone. I suspect your efforts may be in vain. An entire group of our hunters went into the forest to do as you intend. Then you are very brave to adventure into such a place. Nothing will help us.
You are...
Perhaps I can yet make amends. Stay while I spin a tale for our children. Come and join us. Now, what say we Yes? Then come...
When we were...
Yes. And then that...
Because Andraste came with her army, and
Yes. Andraste, the Shemlin prophet, and when the rebellion came to an end, we began to rebuild. Perhaps you know what happened next, stranger. Do you know what happened to the Dales? Indeed. They resented that we would not worship their maker, and the Shemlin nations grew cold towards the Dales. They called us blasphemers and tyrants, and declared war upon us. A great crusade. And which is worse? The action... Oh, I am certain we were wrong. They took our lands, forcing us to but there were...
That's us.
Indeed, child.
And we...
For we...
The walkers...
We are the Elven... And that is the tale of the Dales, stranger. Thank you for allowing us to tell it to you. Perhaps enough. Now, as I said I would. Our legend... If they did, those elves were slain. So... The legends say that perhaps it cannot even be... The forest is said to be... Even the barbarian. One assumes the well... They are killed. One last... Too many.
Okay.
Gaina and Cammon together, I see. Strange that you should take the time to involve...
I appreciate you.
Anirin,
He lives?
No, I know of only...
Ah, it makes sense. Anirin said that he was from the human cities. You are old friends, then?
If you seek Anirin, you must venture into the forest. He prefers to be...
Thank you all so much.
We know only what Zathrian has told us over... What you need to fear. As you know, they can... What you need to fear. As you know, they... Other than not... Of course.
I'm sorry.
Yes? What is it you need? Make them quick. She was one of the first. Athras is a... Watch for the... Yes? Make them quick, if you please. There is not much to say. That is a law. If that happens to you, no. It is possible. Go on, then. Watch for the... There is not much... Go on, then.
Andarin, I am a bit curious of the outside world. Do you mind if I ask you a question or two? I hear the human cities are very large, thousands upon thousands of souls, all packed together in their houses. Is that... How very loud... I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought. I suppose you haven't lived amongst the humans. It is said that one day we will have a land... I have one more question, though I'm not sure you can answer it. Do the humans ever regret what they did to us? And yet, even if some a poet once wrote, but you don't need me to quote poetry to you. I came to the... I was the only... I can only imagine. And he saw me. Perhaps one... I had to The clan is placed... They have reason. That's true. And you're not... Perhaps this may change... We did not know how to deal with it. Not to my knowledge. Yes, after a millennium, we worshiped the creators. The Tevinter Imperium. And then we were enslaved. In time and with seclusion. We did... Perhaps we should be more heedful of our own role in our Lathan's law. Your own task to help our... They called it the... Certainly. Without a key. He is also... He... lost his family.
More forests. And here I thought I had left the wilds behind for good.
And you'd like... All right.
Λοιπόν.
Done.
So be it.
Οπ. Ναι. Όχι, δεν μπορώ από εκεί. Πάω να διαλέξω άλλο δρόμο.
Right. As you wish.
Πάλι εδώ μας έβγαλε.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish sent the dwarf of all things to put us in our place. They sent a dwarf to make us pay for our attack. Do you take us for fools? We know you come from their camp outside the forest. No doubt the old keeper himself sent you. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. Was it not Sathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk. Witherfang is the first and the eldest. This forest is his home, and you will never see him, if you are lucky. Hey, I know why you seek him, and it is not to speak. We are done speaking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed. I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Done. Off I go.
Who comes? We were sent to find Witherfang, bring his heart. Attacked.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live. Mas Siranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Τώρα γιατί έχει φάει τέτοιο κόλλημα? Νομίζω ξεκόλλησε.
all right.
Off I go.
The more dark spawn.
Darkspawn.
An order.
I see.
Okay.
Begin the onslaught.
So be it.
Yes.
Λοιπόν, από εδώ μέχρι να γυρίσουμε όλοι. Ω, εδώ έχει να γίνει σφαγή. Λοιπόν, το σταματάω το stream γιατί βλέπω πολύ πέφτει, για κάποιο λόγο πέφτει η ταχύτητα πάρα πολύ και συνεχίζουμε από αύριο μάλλον.